Hello, my name is Greg Fox, and I teach international law at Wayne Law School. I'm also the director of Wayne's Program for International Legal Studies. I'd like to talk to you briefly about the wide range of international law offerings at Wayne Law. My area of expertise is public international law, the law between governments. I've written about issues of human rights, about the law of military occupation, and on how the international community has encouraged transitions to democracy. I've also been a lawyer in cases involving these sorts of issues. One of the most exciting was a dispute between the state of Eritrea and the Republic of Yemen, neighbors across the southern Red Sea, over who owned a group of strategically important islands. In representing the Eritrean government, I lived in the capital Asmara for a short period, which was one of the most interesting experiences I've ever had. Why does Wayne Law place such an emphasis on international legal studies? Well, I think it's because international law is the fastest growing area of legal practice, and for good reason. Globalization has required lawyers to give advice about their clients' actions around the world. Even in small and medium-sized firms, lawyers now think regularly about contracts with foreign corporations, lawsuits involving witnesses or evidence abroad, listing their clients on foreign stock exchanges, and investment agreements in countries whose legal systems are quite different from ours. And government lawyers are involved in many issues you read about in the newspaper: war on terror issues, extradition, how to minimize civilian casualties in military campaigns, and enforcing sanctions against certain foreign governments. All these issues involve treaties, customary international law, and decisions of international courts, the raw materials on which lawyers, say, for the U.S. State Department, rely to give advice. Wayne Law has a proud tradition of putting international legal issues at the forefront of our curriculum. 1/3 of Wayne faculty members writes or teaches on international issues. These well-known scholars do far more than write articles, however. They have advised governments, helped draft treaties, founded international advocacy organizations, and helped human rights victims pursue justice. Few law schools in this area can match the quality of these remarkable scholars and teachers. The most exciting development at Wayne in this area has been the creation of the Program for International Legal Studies, which has launched several important new initiatives. First, we have a lecture series that brings prominent scholars, activists, and government officials from around the country to speak on issues of cutting-edge importance. Second, we hold a major conference each year on an emerging international issue, such as the legal aspects of the U.S.-China economic relationship. Third, students can apply for international public interest law fellowships, which provide full funding for them to work during the summer for a non-governmental organization in a developing country. Through these fellowships, students work in countries such as Kyrgyzstan, India, Lebanon, and the Bahamas. Finally, for students more interested in international business, we provide funding to work in the General Counsel's office of a major corporation in India. This is an invaluable opportunity to learn firsthand about legal issues in one of the fastest growing markets for U.S. economic activity. Wayne Law fully prepares students for careers in international law. It's an exciting area and one that is constantly growing.